Miss Universe leaves Mexico and moves its headquarters to New York amid investigations and legal controversies. The company announced that this decision was made because they believe that the conditions in the country are not optimal for the proper functioning of the organization. The Miss Universe organization announced on Sunday a move that marks a turning point in its recent history: the immediate relocation of its administrative headquarters from Mexico City to New York, the city that for decades housed the pageant's operational heart. The decision comes at a particularly complex time for the brand, surrounded by controversies, legal investigations, and criminal allegations directly involving its owners. More than a logistical adjustment, the change of venue is interpreted as a strategy to contain the institutional crisis facing the world's most renowned beauty pageant. The company announced a decision in an official statement outlining the reasons for the relocation. The document, signed by Raúl Rocha, president and owner of 50% of the brand, states, "This decision stems from a thorough and responsible evaluation of the current conditions in Mexico, which do not provide a suitable or stable environment for the safe and effective operation of an international organization of this size." The statement also specifies that the move will be implemented immediately and that all administrative operations will be relocated from Mexico City to New York, the organization's historical headquarters. The announcement comes as Raúl Rocha faces an investigation by the Attorney General's office, which is looking into alleged links to organized crime, particularly crimes related to arms and fuel trafficking. As part of this investigation, tax authorities recently froze bank accounts in his name. In this context, the statement details some of the factors that influence the decision, citing the legal uncertainty, the current security situation, and the unfounded, politically motivated attacks that have compromised the institutional framework necessary for the long-term operational stability and global projection of the organization. The announced restructuring also includes significant internal changes. According to official information, the Miss Universe organization plans to relocate as many staff members as possible to New York, in addition to hiring new personnel during the transition process. The same document confirms the departure of Mario Buquero, former Minister of Foreign Affairs of Guatemala, from his position as executive director. The organization emphasized that the relocation was a decision made firmly and responsibly, reiterating its commitment to institutional integrity and the preservation of a legacy spanning 74 years. A delicate moment for Miss Universe. Adding to the situation are allegations that have placed the 74th edition of the pageant, held on November 21st in Bangkok, under scrutiny. Raúl Rocha has been accused of allegedly favoring the representative from Mexico, Fatima Bosch, who was declared the winner. The origin of the allegations of supposed fraud is attributed to the Franco-Lebanese composer Omar Harfouch, who has pointed the finger at the Miss Universe organization and warned that he could take legal action for alleged crimes such as fraud, abuse of power, corruption, deception, breach of contract, conflict of interest, and moral and reputational damages. The situation is further complicated by the legal troubles of Njikra, a Thai businesswoman and co-owner of the other 50% of Miss Universe. In late November, a Thai court issued an arrest warrant for her in connection with an alleged fraud case valued at approximately €1 million. According to judicial authorities, the warrant stemmed from her failure to appear in court for criminal proceedings before the Bangkok South Quang Court. No further details were provided, and it was clarified that the case is unrelated to the recent victory of the Mexican representative. Amid these controversies, Miss Universe's return to New York is seen as an attempt to regain stability, credibility, and control during one of the most delicate moments in its recent history.